would you say are some of the biggest misconceptions about homeless people? Where do you see yourself 6 months from now? Because there is so much people watching you and following your every single step. What is your message to the women who look up to you and would like to one day be in your position?
Never give up on your dream. I feel that I am the perfect example. I, at 18, I had a dream to represent the Philippines. And almost a decade later, here I am living that dream and being given that chance. And also, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Making mistakes is totally okay because take lessons from each of those failures because those failures will lead you that much closer to your successes.
Yes.
And lastly, stay true to who you are. I cannot stress it enough because there is only one you
Yes.
on this one earth, one universe, and you need to live your life how you want to live your life. Be yourself, be authentic.
So you're an advocate against homelessness and you've been very vocal about it.
Yes.
When did you start paying attention to this issue?
Well, when my family and I experienced it, I was in elementary school, but I really didn't really get to focus in on it until after high school when you're more aware of your surroundings, you're more aware of things. And I noticed there was just such a big homeless community where I lived. And, it really triggered something in me to the point where, I felt I need to do something to help. And whether it was me volunteering through different organizations, which I very much enjoyed, or through donations, it
Yeah.
was something that I really just wanted to, as much as possible, help alleviate. And I know you can't solve homelessness overnight. I know that. I understand. But we can do things to help alleviate and eventually maybe even eradicate all of the homelessness, right? If possible. So, yeah, it was then.
What would you say are some of the biggest misconceptions about homeless people?
Oh, man. We need to change our mindset and on how we view homelessness because there's this stigma that homeless people chose that life or that they're lazy and they don't want more for themselves.
Yes.
That's not entirely true at all.
Mhm.
There are so many reasons as to why a family or a person can become homeless. There's economic and financial reasons. There's death of a spouse, which leaves children with a single parent.
Yes.
So there's just so many things. There is a list of things of why you go through homelessness. And that is definitely the stigma that I want to erase, is that it is not their choice
Mhm.
and they're not just lazy.
Where do you see yourself 6 months from now?
6 months from now, let me do the math really quick. Okay, so there's September,
Mhm.
September, October, November. So
Mhm.
by then,
Mhm.
hopefully, if the stars align, I will be in New York as your Miss Universe 2021. Because as you know,
Yes.
Miss Universe, they live in New York. And
Yes.
hopefully then I have created and have gotten support for my homelessness advocacy and campaign and continue that work and continue to inspire others as well.
What is your final message for the audience? What do you want them to remember from you? And how can they help you on your journey?
For everyone that is watching this super fun interview, I just want to say thank you. And my heart is filled with gratitude for all of the love and the support that I have been receiving. And many of you guys have supported me since Binibining Pilipinas. Now that is a decade's worth of support and love right there.
Yes.
And that is something that I will forever treasure. And for all of you who are consistently voting every day for me, I see it. Trust me, I see it. I just am so busy that I cannot respond to everyone. But I promise you all, it means so much to me when I see you guys sending me screenshots of you voting day 1 to day 5 or whatever it may be. So just thank you. And thank you for accepting me for who I am because from the very get-go, the minute I made the announcement that I was going to join Miss Universe Philippines, I said, I'm going to be myself.
Mhm.
I'm not going to try to be perfect like I'm your perfect Miss Universe Philippines, but I'm going to be myself. And so far, you guys have appreciated and have accepted that. So I just thank you for that. And whatever happens on September 25th or whenever it may be, just know that all of your support means the world to me, and I will not be here without any of you guys, really. So just thank you, maraming salamat. Words can't even describe.
On a personal level, I would like to thank you for taking the time to come here today and sit down with me and being so open and so kind and having,
Oh,
perfect answers for all of my questions. This has been truly an honor. I
perfect
was
answers. Wow.
I always get a little stressed before each interview because I look up to all the candidates. When I invite someone, it's because I truly believe that there's someone of substance. And for you, I was particularly stressed because I really look up to you and I know that you have a lot of potential. You can do anything that you want, girl. Just stay focused. I feel like you have the right mindset right now. Just go for it, claim it, manifest it, and it will happen. I believe in you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You're trying to make me cry, but I'm not going to cry because my makeup. But no, honestly, like I said in the very beginning, Luis, thank you. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you for having faith in me. Thank you for choosing me to be on your platform and sharing, being able to share myself freely and making me feel so comfortable. And you're also just as silly as I am, and I love that. And this whole interview just felt like you and I were just having coffee. Well, I don't really drink coffee, having tea or something. And we're just talking, girl to girl. So
Yes.
thank you again for having me on this. And I super appreciate it. I was really nervous when I talked to Nico about it. And I was like, oh my God, I'm interviewing with Louise. Like, this is it. I cannot believe it. And so it happened. And I am so grateful for you. So thank you so
Oh,
much for having me.
you're the sweetest. And it's been a huge pleasure. Thank you so much. And
Yeah.
everyone watching us right now, well, I would like to thank you as well for being here with us, for sticking with us for the entire interview. It was a really fun episode. And as always, I will see you all very soon with another one. And I just hope that everyone is staying safe, take care of one another, and I'll see you very, very soon. Okay? Bye, everyone.
Yay.
Kisses.
Bye.